We are back here, so you got to go and click on. So I don't know if my mother knows how to do that, but there is another stream. Here we go. We are back on. So we won't get the copyright police here, okay? But it's going to be two streams here, and anyway, we're still recording. So here we are, and we are here. So we should be okay, right? I think we should be okay. Yes, we are. So Johnny G is back. So anyway, so let us continue here, and so people should be. You got to go to another stream. So go back to the show, and just refresh your machines. Okay, there you go. Okay, Record Hound, we are back on. So we could start anew. It's like a new show here. Okay, so anyway, but I had Caden's there. Adrian is back. We got Gary McClendon is back. Keep going. Charlene, you got to get back in there. Everybody should get back in the chat room. We got 16 people there. We got Marissa. Okay, Caden's in. James Brown is back. So now I can continue playing hits again. We got Amy back again. Okay, she got lost. So we're continuing here. So let's see who else. Graylin is back. Okay, so Graylin is back. Oldies fan is back. Okay, and let's see who else is back. Let's see, refresh your, or go out and go back in. So go back and go back in. Okay, we got Adrian, we got Charlene. So evidently now people are coming back to the program. So it should say Johnny G is live. Okay, so let me see. So let's play. Gotta wait till. Can't put this. Let's do another. I'm not gonna do this until Cheney is back in the thing. Let me. Open another window. Open another window is what you got to do. All right, let's play a request here for, let's see. Adrian is there. No, Gary's there, right? Okay, let's play a request for, let's do this. Okay, all right, let's do this record, because I got to go check. Let me make sure. This is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay. I got to go down and check on my mother to see, make sure she's doing okay with this. So let's do this. So let's fill a request here for Gary McClendon, okay? He is in the chat room there. Okay, everybody's starting to come back now. So we got a whole new stream here. But I got to check on my mother to make sure she's doing okay. E.F. Gary McClendon. Let's see, I got to do this in 2 minutes. And... let's see. Here we go. All right, Gary, we're going to send this one out to you. I should pick a longer record here, though. Hold on a second. Let me pick something that's long, okay? Because, okay, here we go. This gives me, okay. Oh, okay, good. She's fine. Okay. She's back. She's good. She yelled up. I heard you. All right, let's fill a request. But now we don't have to worry about the copyright police. Thank you, Darren, for that suggestion. But we are also live on Oldies and More, so we're still with them. So let's fill a request here for Gary McClendon, and this group is out of Geneva, New York. They had 4 releases on the Buffalo-based Aphrodisiac label. What a cool label that is. Aphrodisiac Records. Now, Gary requested, which one is this, Charlene? This was their, let's see. They had 4 releases on the Buffalo-based Aphrodisiac. This song was originally recorded by Bobby Bloom back in 1967 on Kama Sutra Records, a song written by Bobby Bloom and Pete Andreoli and John Lynn and Vinnie Poncia. And this one is released in July of 1969, okay? And it's by Wilmer and the Dukes. And Wilmer is Wilmer Alexander Jr. He's the lead singer. This is on the Aphrodisiac label. I don't know which one it is of theirs. I know it's probably their third, maybe. From July 69, Wilmer and the Dukes for Gary McLinden. It's called Count on Me. Here you go.
Count on me to be there, to see there no harm. You got me to lean on, be seen on my arms. When hopes for tomorrow, hope in vain, and that last chance to borrow just have to change. If you wake up from dreaming, screaming, 'cause some demon's been haunting your night, child, count on me, to be there, to see there, no harm. You got me to lean on, be seen on my arms. When skies filled with sunshine turn to rain, and that chance of a lifetime goes on the drain. If you feel your mind breaking, aching, and it's making you tremble with fright, child, count on me. I'd love to have you, girl. I'd love to have to come home to you, babe. If you feel your mind breaking, and it's aching, and it's making you tremble with fright, child, count on me. Count on me to be there, to see there, no harm. Come on, you got me to lean on, be seen on. Baby, 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 count on me to be there, to see there, no harm, no, 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 you got me to lean on.
Okay, folks, we are back here. We are back in business, although it's a fresh stream here, so I'm still connected to the Oldies and More stream, so I never missed a beat with that. But there you go. So that one there by request for Gary McLinden in our YouTube chat room. That is Wilmer Alexander Jr. and the Dukes from July of 1969 on the Aphrodisiac record label. Wow, that is a cool-looking label. Aphrodisiac Records, Count on Me is the name of the tune. And we are back here, and you have to refresh your YouTube page, and you'll be able to see it there. This should be the live broadcast. That's something we should probably take note of. The only thing, Darren, that I don't know is that if it would, because it took the old stream, I said save the settings, so I don't know if it would be attached to that or there'll be two separate YouTube streams. It's all one stream that I'm recording this, and because I've been connected to Oldies and More, it's a totally separate system. So that's the interesting thing. So there's going to be two. I can probably edit the call it part 2 is what I'll do. But anyway, let us continue here. And I didn't want to have this next song blocked out for Cheney Chan in our YouTube chat room, as last week she said that her late uncle recorded a song, and if I could play it in memory of her late uncle, and of course I would. His name was Billy McGregor, and unfortunately he passed away in December of 2024, and Billy McGregor is the uncle to a listener here to the Vinyltreasure show. Her name is Cheney Chan. She's in our YouTube chat room. And, okay. He's out of Chicago, okay, and he had four releases on four overall releases on Flash and Palos, MOTOWN, and USA Records. And this was his first release, his debut single. It came out on Don Clay's Flash record label out of Chicago. And this was his biggest hit. It was a song he co-wrote. This charted. This was a number 9 record on WBEE in Chicago and also number 5 on WLOU in Louisville, Kentucky. I have 3 copies of this record. 3, and a couple look different. They're like the different logo. But it's from November of 1966. So by special request for Cheney Chan in our YouTube chat room, and also for the memory of her late uncle, Billy McGregor. This is on Flash Records. The song is called Mr. Shy. Billy McGregor from November 66 for Cheney Chan in memory of her late uncle, Billy McGregor. Here you go, Cheney, for you.
Our mind, falling in love too fast, will never, never, never last. They call me Mr. Shy, but I'm the slow kind of guy, because I don't wanna fall. Sometimes you think that you're in love, but you can't really tell. Oh, till someone breaks your heart, and then you're in the spell. They call me Mr. Shy, but I'm the slow kind of guy. Love is not a game you play, but when it hits you, it's there to stay. But all the changes you go through to find a love that's true. Someday, some way, I know I'll find the one that was meant for me. The two of us will be. I don't wanna fall in love, but it's too fast. Oh, you're calling me Mr. Shy. I don't wanna fall in love too fast. I don't wanna fall.
There you go, November 1966 release there. By request for a Cheney Chan in memory of her late uncle, Billy McGregor, November 1966. Mr. Shy is the name of the tune. That's on the Flash record label. We're going to flip it over for listener Mark Speck in our YouTube chat room as we play the flip side here. Fall on My Knees is the name of the tune. Are there two folks there, those of you that are tuned in, there should not be two streams. Johnny G is only streaming on one, but there may be two with the same title. So you'll be able to see. So There shouldn't be two. I don't think there should be two. There should be two streams when you see them, but there should be only one that is live. So that's how you'll know you have the right thing there. That is the thing. I hope that's how it says. But anyway, so let's flip this over. An instant request here. I will do that with records that I have here on the 60s show. I will flip them over. So we're going to flip this over for Mark Speck in our YouTube chat room. November 66, Billy McGregor on the Flash record label. The flip side of Mr. Shy. Put the needle on here. The song is called Fall on My Knees, an instant request for listener Mark Speck. Here you go.
Without love, flowers would grow in spring. But I think that love sometimes will treat you so mean. Yes, it will. It'll make you wanna fall down on your knees. Fall down on your knees. Such a lie that have you in misery, yeah, and out of your mind. To tell you that it's early, baby, when you know that it's late. If this is love, yeah, how can you have faith? It makes me wanna fall down on my knees, fall down on my knees, yeah, yeah, down on my knees. Can't sleep at night, can't eat a bite. Down on my knees, down on my knees, baby, down on my knees, down on my knees.
Yeah, you see, it's interesting that. Whoops, hold on a second, folks. I got the. My speaker's too loud here. That the presses, there are presses that are on. I was looking on YouTube to see if this record was on there, and this is actually the cleaner copy. Although this side is not, the other side is, and I have another two copies. This was the cleanest copy, although this side was not. I didn't check the flip side, but anyway, we heard the A side for Cheney Chan in memory of her late uncle Billy McGregor, song entitled "Mr. Shy," his debut single on the Flash label from November 66. And we heard the flip side by request for listener Mark Speck, instant request, "Fall on My Knees" is the name of the tune. Johnny G here. We are in Vinyltreasure overtime, so I guess the copyright police, bye, they are they are away. Although I got two streams, well, you're going to see two streams. I will change it to a part 2, so I could probably get away with some hits on the second go round, you think? Although I have others than just hits here to play for you guys and gals. So we've got 42 people in the chat here, and 78 are tuned in. So we'll see. We'll go a little bit. We'll go to the bottom of the hour. If I still have a lot, we'll go a little longer. We'll see. This is a school night for many of you. But let's fill a request now for listener Adrian Viterbo. I played the flip side of this on the September 10th show. It was for Malcolm Baumgart. As we go back to Detroit, the group was called the Vells, and Malcolm requested the side "You'll Never Cherish a Love So True," parentheses, "till you lose it." So true. But Adrian requested the flip side, okay? And this group is called the Vells. The group included Rosalind Ashford, Annette Sterling, Martha Reeves, and the lead singer on this, Gloria Williamson. Of course, some of these gals went on to go and record as Martha and the Vandellas. This one from October 62, by request for Adrian, in our new YouTube chat room. The Vells on Melody. It's a subsidiary of Motown Records. It's called "There He Is," parentheses, "at my door." This is for Adrian. Here you go. There you go, by request for Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of the Vells. I mean, Malcolm, she's too high to sound like Martha Reeves, I think, although she tries to, I think, a little bit there at the end. But there you go. That's the sound of the Vells, October 1962. It's a great two-sided 45 on the Melody record label. There He Is, parentheses, at my door. It's going out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room, listening down in Mexico. The Vells. As we continue here, let's fill a request now for listener L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. He requested the Platters earlier in the program with their first release on the Music Core record label. And page 10, page 9 you should be on. And we featured the Platters with "I Love You 1,000 Times." He also requested another release by the Platters on Music Core Records. This was the group's fourth release. Okay, this side charted number 19 on a Cash Box, number 14 on Billboard, number 12 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number one record on WGH in Newport News, Virginia, from January 67. Here are the Platters again, with Sonny Turner on lead, and the song is called With This Ring. This is going out to L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Arch.
I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. They used to call me the wanderer who never wanted to settle down, yeah. But I'll tell you, baby, I want to know more. Got to stay around, 'cause with this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. Baby, I never thought so much love could fit in a little band of gold. But I'm telling you, darling, I feel it in my heart, got it in my soul. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. You know that I love you, baby, with all of my heart. Got to keep you near, 'cause I love you, sweetie. Everything you know, I love you, darling.
Yeah, cool tunes here on the Vinyl Treasure Overtime. Hope you're digging on the tunes. If you are new to this program, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Tell your friends about this program here. We are on it's like Vinyl Treasure Part 2. I should be able to play some hits at this part of the program, maybe, but there you go. That when they're going out to L.A. Arch, that is Sonny Turner and the Platters, their fourth release for the Music or record label, March 66. I'm sorry, wrong one. January 67. Okay, January 67, their fourth of 12. With This Ring is the name of the tune. Let us continue here. I really like this next song. They don't sing. Do they? Have they sung about anything relating to cigarettes in the last 5 years? Do you remember any songs about cigarettes? Well, they used to sing about cigarettes in the 1960s. Not that I'm a smoker. I mean, I know some ex-smokers, okay, and it's not really good to smoke. I never liked it. I tried it. I didn't like it, even though my aunts and uncles did for a bit. But I never did. I never liked it, nor did any of my siblings do it. My father had my father in one of the old films, I'm like, what is he doing with a cigarette in his mouth? I mean, my father didn't smoke. I mean, he just never did. I just was odd that he did. But a lot of European guys and gals did. But it relates to this next song that I like a lot. And it's a request for UK listener David Dallison. This is actually a cover tune. This record was first recorded back in 1962 by Benny Spellman on the Minute label. And but for some reason I like this version better, maybe because it's that his version is like a very New Orleans type sound from the South, but this is a real cool, soulful version of the song. This charted number 52 on Cashbox, number 48 on Billboard, 28 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 7 record on WAVX in New Haven, Connecticut. This group is from Canton, Ohio, first recording as the Mascots on King Records in 1961. They would change their name to the OJs, and they had 14 releases for the Imperial record label. This is their 7th. Okay, it features Eddie Levert on lead. I think that's how you say it. Eddie Levert on lead. That's how you say it. And this is from April of 1965. There is a clip of them lip-syncing this on a program called Shivery, which was out on the West Coast. But I like this record a lot. The OJs on Imperial. For UK listener David Dallison, it's called Lipstick Traces on a Cigarette. This is for David. Here you go.
Pretty brown eyes, your wavy hair. I won't go home no more 'cause you're not there. I'm telling you now, like I told you before, I'm so in love with you. Don't leave me no more. Lipstick traces on a cigarette. Every memory lingers with me, yeah. I've got it bad, like I told you before. I'm so in love with you. Don't leave me no more.
There you go. Sound of the OJs here on the Vinyltreasure Overtime. And I like that record a lot. The OJs there with their rendition of the tune Lipstick Traces, parentheses, on a Cigarette. That one they're going out to David Dallas, an April 65 release. That's their 7th of 14 on the Imperial record label. Lots of great tunes by the OJs during their career. That one there on the Imperial record label. Let us continue here. And I had this one up. I said I got to play it. I teased Gary McClendon with it, so I'm going to play it for him here. And this gal, her name is Brenda Jo Harris, and she first recorded for the Awake label. That was back in 1967. She does 2 on the Roulette record label, and I like the one that she does called Your Love Is Like a Hurricane. I need a better copy of that record. I'm going to find another copy, but I I listen to that record. When I go to sleep and I take my phone, I play that record, and by the time it's over, I'm sleeping. But I like the record a lot by her. But this is one she released in September of 1971, okay? And this is a request for Gary McClendon. It's on a label called Better Records, Better. The tune written by Jimmy Stewart Jr., produced by Jimmy Stewart, he must be the label owner, and George Butcher. This did chart regionally. This was a number 11 record on WMBM out of Miami, Florida. Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition. September 71 for Gary McClendon, Brenda Jo Harris. It's called She'll Snatch Him. This is on Better Records, Brenda Jo Harris. Here you go, Gary.
My next door neighbor asked me, what did I give my man to eat? And when she invited us to dinner, he said her cooking couldn't be beat. Now the last time I saw my man, Lord knows, he went out to get a loaf of bread. And 6 months later, he sent me a telegram saying he was dead. So never tell another woman what you do to hold your man. 'Cause once she learns your secret, she'll snatch him if she can. Beware of that friendly neighbor who's always at your door to borrow a cup of sugar and gossip some more. You know, 'cause that cup of sugar that she's looking for just don't come in no cup. She's out to steal your sweet thing, yeah, and keep on getting up. So never, never, never tell another woman what you do to hold your man. 'Cause once she learns your secret, yeah, she'll snatch him if she can, yeah. So girls, do yourself a favor and don't run your mouth a lot. 'Cause everybody is trying to get what somebody else has already got. Now what y'all do behind closed doors, now that's strictly a private affair. And Lord knows, honey, if you know what I know, you let it stay. You let it stay right there. So never, never, never tell, Lord knows another woman what you do to hold your man. 'Cause once she learns, yeah, your secret, Lord knows, she'll snatch him if she can.
There you go, by request for Gary McClendon. Thank you, Arch, for that. Arch, really, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That one there going out to Gary McClendon. That's the sound of Brenda Jo Harris, Touch of the 70s here. September 71 on the Better record label. She'll Snatch Him is the name of the tune. We don't want that, but let us continue here. Let's go back to the hits here. We're going to press the Copyright Police. They wanted me to put an ad in. Of course, I said no ads. We're not going to do that, but let's fill a request now for listener James Brown in our YouTube chat room. And this artist is half American Indian. He was raised on a Seminole reservation in California until, wait a minute, page 8, page 9. Until he was, wait a minute, yeah. He was raised on a Seminole reservation in California, and he was also the nephew of Sam Cooke. Now, he moved to England in 1963, and he was born November 28th of 1944 at the U.S. Air Force Base in Georgetown, Guyana. His real name is Ronald Bertram Aloysius Greaves III, if I said that right. He started recording over in the UK as Sonny Child, along with the TNTs. Now, his debut single was his biggest hit, and that's what James, or I should say, at least his debut solo effort. I should say this is his debut solo release, is how I should say this. This was a big number 2, a Billboard hit, okay, that James requested, his first of 5 for the Atco label, and a song he wrote. Okay, this was recorded at the Muscle Shoals Sound Studios in Sheffield, Alabama. Now, the musicians on this were Eddie Hinton and Jimmy Johnny on guitar, Barry Beckett on piano, David Hood on bass, Roger Hawkins on drums, Mel Lasty on trumpet. Okay, and this was a big record for him. I don't have to put the other information, but let's go to September of 1969 by request for James Brown. I remember this when it was on the charts. R.B. Greaves on the Atco label, and this is what I would tell my secretary, only her name was not Maria, it was Sandy. I would say, take a letter, Sandy, but this is Take a Letter, Maria for James Brown. Here you go.
Last night as I got home, about 10:30, there was the woman I thought I knew in the arms of another man. I kept my cool, I ain't no fool. Let me tell you what happened then. I packed some clothes and I walked out, and I ain't going back again. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home, gotta start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer, gotta start a new life. You've been many things, but most of all, a good secretary to me. And it's times like this I feel you've always been close to me. Was I wrong to work nights to try to build a good life? All work and no play has just cost me a while. So take a letter, Maria, no, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home, gotta start a new life. Well, take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer, gotta have a new life. When a man loves a woman, it's hard to understand that she would find more pleasure in the arms of another man. I never really noticed how sweet you are to me. It just so happens I'm free tonight. Would you like to have dinner with me? Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home, gotta start a new life. Oh, take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer, gotta have a new life. Oh, take a letter, Maria, oh, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home, gotta start a new life.
Yeah, hits here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Now, interesting thing, if I played that at the end of that show that we just had, they would have blocked it again. It was like, that was a great suggestion there. I just have to see how it looks. I wonder, I think I have to do a whole new stream. I just copied I should have just changed what I should have done real quick was change the title to part 2. I will do that for those people that'll be like Paul Greco will be lost. They'll say, well, what happened to the show? I said I was switching to, well, maybe they'll hear it. But anyway, there you go. That one they're going out to James Brown, September 1969 release. R.B. Greaves there. His first release for the Atco label, Take a Letter Maria, is the name of the tune. Let us fill a request now for listener Edmund Williams, as this group formed while attending Booker T. Washington High School down in Memphis, Tennessee. And they first recorded for the Stax label in 1964. They would move them over to Volt Records in 1965. Now, Edmund requested their second release on the Volt label, and this tune written by Esty Axton, Deanie Parker, and it features John Gary Williams on lead. Collectively, well, they were known as the Mad Lads, okay? We don't have their names here. Now, this one charted number 74 on Billboard, number 10 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record if you were listening to WWIN out of Baltimore, Maryland, from January 66, by request for Edmund Williams. Here are the Mad Lads, and the tune is called I Want Someone. This is on Volt. This is for Edmund Williams. Here you go, Edmund, for you.
I want someone to hold me, hold me. I got to have. I want someone to caress, someone to confess that she loves me. I know, I know, I know, I know there must be someone somewhere, someone that's got to feel the same, and lay all claim to this love of mine. I want someone to love me. That's what I feel. I got to have it. I want someone. I want some care. Oh, hold me now. I know, there must be someone somewhere, someone that's got to feel the same, and we'll lay all claim to this love of mine. I got to have her, you know I need a girl like baby. I got to miss me so much now. I got to have. I got to have baby. I said I love you.
Yeah, Johnny G getting caught here on part 2 of the program here. There you go, the sound of the Mad Lads. That one there by request for Edmund Williams. Song entitled I Want Someone, January 66. That is John Gary Williams on lead. And we're going to, let me see. We're going to flip the 45 over here, as this side also charted. Edmund requested the flip side of this, too. You know, I forgot to take a drink up here, boy. Johnny doing a lot of babbling here. So let's flip this 45 over. Flip side, a B-side here going out to Edmund Williams. This charted, too. This charted number 28 on WZUM out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the flip side of I Want Someone, the Mad Lads, with John Gary Williams on lead again, January 66. It's called Nothing Can Break Through. These are the Mad Lads. Here you go, folks, for Edmund. There you go. B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. There you go. That one there going out to listener Edmund Williams. That's the B-side to the Mad Lads. The Mad Lads on the Volt label. The A-side, I Want Someone. This is the B-side, Nothing Can Break Through, from January 66 on the Volt record label. I can play B-sides here for Stephen M. in the chat room. If I have the record here, I can flip it over. Yes, I can. That happens often here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for listener Grayland in our YouTube chat room as we go back out to Los Angeles, California. And this group got together in late 1955. They were all attending high school at the time. First recording as the Jayhawks, and then they became the Vibes on the Allied label. I like that song they do called You Are from 1959. But they would evolve into the Vibrations. They had releases on the Checker label, RV Records, and this is on OK. They have 12 on the OK record label. This was their first on OK. This is produced by Carl Davis and Curtis Mayfield and arranged by Tico Wilshire and Johnny Pate. Okay, and I tell you, you collectors out there, if you see Tico Wilshire on the label, you should buy the 45. This features Richard Owens on lead from October 64. Let's give a listen to the Vibrations. Vibrations on OK Records for Graylin, a.k.a. G-Dog, in our YouTube chat room. It's called Watusi Time here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Here you go, Graylin. There you go. That's going out to Grayland. Well, yes, it has been an okay night, I'm sure. Playing a lot of OK 45s here for a Wednesday evening. So thank you all for being here. We are in Vinyltreasure Overtime. And that one there, excuse me, the Vibrations from October 64, Watusi Time. That's their first release on the OK record label. That's Richard Owens on lead for that one. Let us continue here, and let's fill a request for Charles Ellis, a.k.a. Avatar, in our YouTube chat room. And I know many of you like this group out of Philadelphia, talking about the Delphonics. This is the group's debut single, came out on Nate McCallah's Moonshot record label. The interesting thing is that this single was released first in September of 1966, then again in March of 1968. The song, written by Tom Bell and Stan Watson. It features William Hart on lead. Now, the copy that I have is from March of 1968. This is a press, as Nate McCallah put this out at the same times that the Delphonics had their other releases on Cameo and Philly Groove. So he was trying to capitalize on that. So this is the later release, although it was first released in 1966. So this is going out to Avatar in our YouTube chat room. The Delphonics on the Moonshot label. It's called He Don't Really Love You, the Delphonics. Oops, there you go. That's that has lots of that's got a lot of just surface noise on that one there. There you go. That one there going out to listener Avatar. That is the sound of the Delphonics. The Delphonics. I lost my place here, Johnny G. Page 2. Where'd it go? Yeah, there you go. That one there, I use the I have the March of, oops, hold on a second, folks. I have the March 1968 release there. The Delphonics, that's a William Hart on lead. He Don't Really Love You is the name of the tune on the Moonshot record label. And here's one for Ivar Shiva here. So Ivar Shiva, you left and then you came back, so I figured I'd play one of your songs here. I'm just looking for the what page I wrote your cheat notes on. Okay, you got to bear with me, folks. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where is it? Page 10. So it's got to be over here. So these are all the pages. Oh, yeah, it's on right here. And Ivar Shiva, have you ever played to this record, Ivar Shiva? I got to ask you that. He requested the 18th release for Sam Cooke on the RCA record label. This tune written by Sam Cooke. This charted number 7 on the Billboard chart, number 2 on the R&B chart, and a big number 1 record on WRAP out of Norfolk, Virginia from December 64. This one going out to Ivar Shiva. It's Sam Cooke with his tune called Shake on the RCA record label. Here you go.
Tell you what we're gonna do. There's a new thing that's going around, and I'll tell you what they're putting down. Just move your body all around and just shake. Oh, mama, shake. That's the way to do it. Shake. Oh, you're looking good now. Shake. Yeah. Shake it like a bowl of soup. Make your body loop-de-loop. Put your hands on your hips and kind of let your backbone slip. Move your body like a whip and just shake. That's doing it. Shake. Yeah, you're looking good now. Shake. Don't do it, baby. Shake. Yeah. Oh, ling-a-ling-a-ling, honey, shaking it the latest thing. And if you want to swing, just loosen up them shoulders. If you want to really roll, you got to do the thing with soul. Shake the shake with all your might. Or if you do it right. Just make your body loose and light. Now shake. Oh, honey, shake. Shake. Oh, that's the way to do it. Shake. Yeah. All right. Oh, you're doing it now, honey. Come on, loosen up your shoulders. If you wanna really roll, got to do the thing with soul. Shake the shake with all your might. Now if you do it right. Make your body loose and light and just shake. Oh, I like to do it. Shake. Make me feel good. Now shake. Oh, come on, baby. Shake. Now shake. That's what you wanna. Shake. Don't do it, baby. Shake. Oh, yeah, shake.
There you go. Hits here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there, actually, also going out to listener Mnon. He requested that side also, but Ivar Shiva also requested it. The great Sam Cooke there with a song entitled Shake. And Mnon requested the flip side of the 45 also, as well as James Brown in our YouTube chat room. So let's flip over this tune by Sam Cooke from December of 1964. This is the B-side to the tune Shake. This one is a song he wrote. It's produced by Hugo and Luigi, and this side also charted number 31 on Billboard, 9 on the R&B chart, and this was a number 2 record on WWIN in Baltimore, Maryland from December 64. The flip side of Shake, by request for listener Mnon and also for James Brown in the YouTube chat room. It's called A Change Is Gonna Come, Sam Cooke. Here you go.
a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
There you go. That's the great Sam Cooke there. That one there by request for listener Mnon. And also, we'll send that one out to James Brown in our YouTube chat room. A Change Is Gonna Come is the name of the tune. That is the flip side of Shake from December of 1964 on the RCA record label, the great Sam Cooke. Get lots of requests for Sam Cooke here on the 60s edition of the program. Johnny G is here in Vinyltreasure Overtime. I'm never really this late. And we're going to probably sign off at 1 a.m. here. That's like a marathon show for this 60s show. But let's fill a request for listener Frank Gingaro. As actually, I played the flip side of this song, it was a number of, maybe a couple months ago. I had it here to play the other side for Frank for a while. This singer from Berkeley, California. His name is Freddie Hughes. This is the other Freddie Hughes from Berkeley, California, not the one that recorded for the VJ label. Ooh Wee Baby is that one. But this, I played his first of two. I had this on the first label, Wee Records, W-E-E. It would then get picked up by Wand Records, so you can get this on Wand. It was his first of two for Wand, but I featured it on the original label. His name is Freddie Hughes. I played Send My Baby Back, but Frank requested the flip side, and this is on Lonnie Hewitt's Wee label, which was out of Oakland, California, and it's from May of 1968. Freddie Hughes on Wee. It's called Where's My Baby? This is for Frank and Jerry Gingaro. Here you go.
Baby, she was walking all alone. She didn't have nobody but me.
There you go. That one there by request for Frank Gingaro, Frank and Jerry Gingaro, the sound of Freddie Hughes. Freddie Hughes on the Wee record label, and a song entitled Where's My Baby from May of 1968. And we played the flip side a number of weeks back, Send My Baby Back. Got to thank Healthy Expat. That makes sense because the Music City Soul Brothers were on the Ray Dobard's Music City label, so they were out of Oakland, California, as was this label, and as was he was out of Berkeley, so the same area there. That definitely makes sense, and that is good information. Thank you for that. Johnny G here in Vinyltreasure Overtime. 2 more 45s to go. I got a show to do tomorrow afternoon beginning at 1 p.m. It's the 1956 Relic Countdown. That is our second show of the week. I'll be back on Saturday evening right here on YouTube and Oldies and More Radio for the 1956 Relic Countdown. And now those were collectors that collected vocal group records would send in their top 20 songs from the year 1956. Some good records for tomorrow's show, and that's the 4th show that I've done. And also, if you are new to this program, just finding out about the Vinyltreasure show, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It keeps the copyright police away. I had to already close down show 1, and then we opened up this new show here, so that might be a good thing to do. Darren, thank you for suggesting that. Not that I need to be here longer than 4 hours, but we haven't played. We've always been shut down with these 60s records, but you kind of like start anew. They give me a time limit because I'm considered a small podcaster with only 3,000 subscribers. Well, it's over that. But that's why I want to get more subscribers to this program because it'll do better for the show, and maybe I can stay on 1 stream instead of going to 2. But anyway, let's fill a request for Leonard Mancini in our YouTube chat room. Finally got this 45, Leonard. This gal out of Detroit, Michigan, her name Gwendolyn Louise Owens, but she recorded as Gwen Owens, first recording in 1964 for the Rem record label. She also recorded for Encore and Velgo and Laureen. I don't have any of those, but this one I do have on Jerry Blaine's Josie record label, and it's from what others? Any kind of writer and whatnot Charlene doesn't have, but this one came out in July of 1969. Let's give a listen to Gwen Owens on Josie Records. It's called It Ain't Hardly Over, but it is almost over. For Leonard Mancini, Gwen Owens, It Ain't Hardly Over. It will be soon.
Got to find a way to prove that you're not the type to be fancy free. Just because sometimes I act contrary, now you're leaving me. Got to find a way to make you realize I still love you, boy. Women do get weary, cause men make them weary. Even though I act this way, my love for you is here to stay.
There you go. That one there by request for Leonard Mancini in our YouTube chat room, our second chat room there. That's sound of Gwen Owens. Gwen Owens, I lost my place here. There you go. It ain't hardly over. Well, it is over. That is Gwen Edwards from July 1969 on the Josie label. It ain't hardly over. Well, it is over. That's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyl Treasure Show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these cool soul 45s out of my collection. And if you have a request or need to get in touch with your Wednesday night disc jockey, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. That's the best way to get your requests to me. Also, people type it in on my YouTube wall. And I would please ask you, those of you that are signed into YouTube, to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that thumbs up if you enjoyed what you heard this evening. It was kind of a little bit of a marathon show. I usually don't go this long on this program, but we kind of did a second a second show. But I will change it to part 2. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, Charlene, again for all your help in preparation of this show. Charlene is my admin assistant. I will be back tomorrow afternoon beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 to 4 for the Relic 1956 countdown. If not, I'll see you Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m. right here on Oldies and More and also on YouTube. And if not, we'll be back here next Wednesday for more Soul 45s out of my collection. Let's close the show tonight, folks, with a request for Malcolm Baumgart, as I figured I can play another Motown record to close out the show as we head back to Detroit to Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Actually, this is the Miracles on this one. This is their 6th release. This tune written by Smokey Robinson and produced by Berry Gordy. This charted number 2 on WUST out of Bethesda, Maryland. Our closer tonight from December 61, The Miracles. Smokey Robinson on lead on Tamla, and it's what Johnny G has been to you this evening. I've been good to you. That's going to do it, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Here are the Miracles.
Look what you've done. You made a fool out of someone who thought love was true and found out that you were just having fun. Oh yeah. Oh, why do you wanna make me blue? After all, I've been good to you.
day.